Here we have one of the most unique spinners on Amazon. The Spin Me Copper Fidget Spinner by Nousts. Make sure Nousts is the seller. I really hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Nousts, but I don't know. He is a great seller. I'm gonna get to him and see if I can get more products from him. He's an amazing seller. I would love to do more work with him. This first spin out of the box is what I got. If it picks it up, 9 minutes and 11 seconds, which is really good for the first out of the box spin. I love this product. It was $30 though, which is actually pretty good for a spinner, being the $150 ones they give on other websites. As you can see, I love this product so much. I keep putting it back in the package because I don't want it to get scratched or tarnished or anything. Here's a really big good thing about it too. You get an extra bearing. This is critical because if one of your bearings just poops out eventually, then you got another one right there to just save it. I really like the casing too, because a lot of people don't do it circular, they do square, and I prefer circle because it takes up less room in my opinion. But let's get right to the spinner. Artwork is really nice. You can see concave buttons. It even has his logo on it. The only thing is that, as you can see, if camera picks it up, it does look a shade different. It looks a bit more like bronzer or pinker than like the actual copper, which that's okay. To be honest, I like that because it gives it a cool look and a cool effect. It's so cool because a lot of spinners don't have these extra designs, but this forms a triangle right there in the middle surrounding the bearing and has these little cutout circles for extra gravitating time. As you can see also, while it spins, forms 3 lines. That's really cool. And also the circles form in the middle by the bearing. It kind of looks like it's just open, just like magnified around it. Like I said, it does get 9-minute spin times, but every once in a while, if you're gonna buy this product, I can't guarantee that you'll always get 9 minutes. You can check out my bearing clean, and that will help your bearing, but that's why he gives you an extra bearing, because he even knows every once in a while, of course, you do get a bad bearing. And there's only one thing I think that could have made this spinner deal better. If it gave you extra caps, like in this general area over here. Because there's a bunch of foam left over. He could have easily put caps in there. That would have made this spinner just that much better. This spinner, for $30, I would easily pay $50 for this spinner. It's so worth it. It's practically silent. I can't even hear it. And the weight, I don't know what it is, but I have a 4-ounce hammer right here. And this thing is heavier than this 4-ounce hammer. So it's got to be heavier than 4 ounces. Which, that's another dislike a lot of people have. But I really like the weight. Because I don't really want, like some are made out of titanium. And they weigh like not even an ounce. And that hurts your spinner. The heavier your spinner is, the longer your spinner will spin. Here's a test to test it too. Do a really slow spin. And if your spinner gets a long, good time, then there you go, your spinner's good. The packaging does come with on the back too. It does give you a warning, which is nice. And it's just so well built. It didn't even have to do these lines on the building sequence, but that was just extra. Same with the caps. Caps, they didn't have to have, camera picks it up. They didn't have to have that design right there. But that design just makes it so much better. And if you just spin the bearing cap, it looks sick while spinning. Because it forms like this. Just circles. That's why he made all those things. It's so cool. This spinner is by far my favorite spinner. And that's why I keep packaging it up when I put it down, because I don't want it to tarnish. And over time, it will tarnish. That's just copper for you. That's every spinner. But it's really worth it. I don't know. Is that about... I don't know if I'd say if that's an inch or not, but it's pretty thick and it's heavy. It is heavy. It's on the weighting side. I like that about it, though. It's nice. It's worth it. I'll put the link in the description. Bye.